Friday night baseball now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. Here's the young catcher Wilson Contreras. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The catcher, number 40.
Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Matt, every team goes through this in the course of the season. They lost their last game. They've been losing a lot lately. The battle here is to try to keep everybody on the positive frame of mind. It's easy now to get negative about everything that's going on. Be positive. Try to get a W. It's important.
Batting third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this will find the wall now way out deep into the triangle. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting fourth, first baseman number 44,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Pulled toward right center field. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number 1. To third, right to Bryant. And on one pitch, he's retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Well, Matt, they're playing good ball. If you look at the standings, they got a nice, comfortable lead, but comfortable can be trouble. You got to stay focused, keep your foot on the pedal, and just continue to put that opponent away because this little lead can dwindle quick.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2-1. Here's Lester's offering. That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jay has a read on it, and that retires the side.
Leading out for the Cubs.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Carlos Alvarado.
Stepping in now, Carlos Alvarado, and he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Now a bunt attempt here. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting 7, second baseman Ben Zobrist.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. And he puts it on the ground to second. Pedroia has it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8, center fielder John Jay.
In now is John Jay as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got your 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0.
Batting 9th, shortstop Addison Russell.
Here's Addison Russell. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And this is a fair ball as it makes its way out toward the monster.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
In now, Wilson Contreras. And that gets him on the mound.
The batter, right fielder, Miguel Montero.
Into the box now, Miguel Montero, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field, base hit. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
The batter, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Standing in now, Chris Bryant. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Bogarts has it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Leading off for the Red Sox,
As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
No problem here, one away.
batting fifth, center fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Jackie Bradley
As he will
Jr.
take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jackie Bradley Jr. goes down for the second out in the bottom half. 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, left fielder.
In now, Kyle Schwarber.
Schwarber.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. The pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 15.
Into the box now, Carlos Alvarado. Lined into left field, a base hit. So Ben Zobrist will bat this inning following the 2-out hit.
The second baseman, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Stepping in now, Ben Zobrist. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Bradley. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Standing in now, John Jay. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And he misses with it. 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And that's 100% a result of setting up with.
And the throw is in time to get him. Here's Brock Holt now.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Brock Holt is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Schwarber going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. In now, Sandy Leon. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he lays off for ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen.
Got him looking, and that'll do it.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Here's Addison Russell.
Addison.
As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Betts over to his right. 1 out.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he puts it on the ground to second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Right fielder, Miguel Montero.
Into the box now, Miguel Montero, as he rips it on the ground to second. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. Eduardo Rodriguez answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here's Chris Bryant now. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Bradley. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. Holt ranging into the outfield, and this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted into center field. Bradley is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Cubs, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 1-2, here it comes. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Second at bat now, he grounded out to start the home first. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Nope.
That misses. 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0. Hit hard on the ground at first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Mookie Betts.
Right fielder.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. So far 0 for 1 with a fly out. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Lester into his motion. Here it comes. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Standing in now, Carlos Alvarado, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Waiting for it now is Pedroia, and very quickly one gone.
The second baseman, number 18, Ben.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder.
In now is John Jay. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And this will be fouled away. In there, 2-2. Here's Lester now on 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Center fielder.
As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And they'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Chris Young as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game. Stepping in now, Addison Russell. He swings and lines it to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Wilson Contreras.
In now, Wilson Contreras. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
A swinging bunt to the mound, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, right fielder, Miguel Montero.
Into the box, Miguel Montero, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Castillo racing back, and it bangs off the monster. And the run is in to score from second.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Into the box now, Chris Bryant, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this. Here's Brock Holt now.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. There to play it is Zobrist. A quick out number 1. Standing in now, Rusney Castillo. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now Lester's 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1-1, here it comes. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in now, Sandy Leon. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Jay has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. In now, Anthony Rizzo. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this ball needs to be retrieved way out near the 420 sign. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The batter, the designated hitter, Carlos Alvarado.
Standing in now, Carlos Alvarado, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Line drive to center field. Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The second baseman, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Into the box, Ben Zobrist. Hit hard. Foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side, and Mookie will make the play, and that retired. Stepping in now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Here's Xander Bogaerts now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And there's ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now Lester deals the 1-2. Line hard into left. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting,
here's Mookie Betts. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Has a look, now the pitch. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Betts rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's out.
Bye-bye.
Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Leading off for the
In now is John Jay.
Center fielder, John Jay.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
For the Cubs, shortstop.
Here's Addison Russell. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Addison Russell goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Up next for the Cubs, right fielder, Miguel Montero.
Into the box now, Miguel Montero, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Montero waits. Now the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Here's Chris Young.
For the Red Sox. Designated
As he
hitter,
takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Softly hit out towards short. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Here's Brock Holt now, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hard ground ball to third. Zobrist on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Standing in now, Rusney Castillo. Now a ball lined to the left side. Lester has his target. Here it is on 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. In now, Sandy Leon, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Liner towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Craig Kimbrell comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't a chance to come in and close a game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Carlos Alvarado.
Into the box now, Carlos Alvarado, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes set and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. Right side hit hard. Zobrist is able to get there. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Standing in now, Xander Bogaerts, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Hey, this has been a great outing. He's already in the 9th inning. He's going on 100 pitches now. I want to see him complete this game. Finish it out. That's really impressive.
Mookie Betts stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber ranging back, and it's gone into the monster seats. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
First baseman.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful. You hate face.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.